Ah yes, the James Gunn factor. James Gunn has been in Hollywood for quite some time, but he got his current clout from directing the MCU trilogy Guardians of the Galaxy. Back in 2014, at the time of the first Guardians of the Galaxy film, it completely blew audiences away. Nobody had ever seen a comedically self-aware, satirical comic book film wrapped inside of a big-budget sci-fi space adventure. You had jokes, you had action, you had big-budget CGI, and these unexpected needle-drop moments where popular commercialized songs from various decades would come in to emphasize what's happening on screen and create an instantly classic comic book movie scene. James Gunn's Guardians of the Galaxy formula went on to make a massive $773.4 million. And overnight, every Hollywood studio wanted their own Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Fast forward to October 2022 and you have Warner Bros. Discovery officially hiring James Gunn along with Peter Safran to not only direct films but also be their leader and producer and virtual Kevin Feige clone. So naturally the idea is that he'd lead them to multiple Guardians of the Galaxy level successes, right? Well, his Superman 2025 film, which he directed and produced, turned out pretty good. Well, what happens when audiences get a film that feels less like Superman and Guardians of the Galaxy and more like an odd subvertive knockoff of both films put together? Well, you get Supergirl. You've got the attempt at self-aware jokes, but they don't always hit. You've got the satirical, over-the-top space sci-fi setting, but it's not fresh and audiences have seen it many times at this point. You got the goofy aliens, the witty trench coat wearing protagonists, all of which are been there, done that many times by 2026. And boy oh boy, we even have the pop culture attempted needle drop moments, which don't offer a single memorable song or standout scene whatsoever. Supergirl has all the elements of Guardians of the Galaxy, but none of them work. So while Craig Gillespie directed this film and not James Gunn, it has James Gunn's handprint written all over it, or should I say, the faded glimpse of what his handprint used to be. And as the CEO of DC Films and the producer of this movie, none of this is by accident because he is directly involved with the entire process of this production. Craig Gillespie's directing style for this film lacks a creative identity of its own. Supergirl does not stand out as its own thing, nor does it blend in with what audiences are already familiar with and enjoy. Instead, it plays like the barely visible ghost of an unexpected smash hit comic book film from 2014.